right when your baby's due.
Yeah, what a coincidence. See, you've got to get there. We got to find that map.
Yeah.
I know that you and Mitch agreed to never tell anyone else that you had a relationship, to always have him pretend he doesn't know you whenever your name is mentioned to him, even to fumble over it and confuse it with other famous aeronautic icons.
John's really good at selling that act.
You're going to come with me, Nick.
But
Yes.
there's no way, when you two meet again, that you're going to be able to stay safe. He's going to lure you into some crazy trip like he always does. And look, kid, I care about you.
If you care about me, then make sure my plane works so we make her safely.
Of course I'm going to make sure that works. But you got to make sure this works.
Mitch, look, behind that biplane that's moving. There she is.
Yeah. You know, I made a deal with her that since our relationship went so sideways that we would never agree to admit to that we had been together at all. But here we are. I'm going to have to own up to it. Are you ready, buddy?
Absolutely.
Have you packed your stuff, kid?
Yep, got it in a duffel.
All right, let's go. Emily,
Hello, Mitchell. I mean, person I've never met before.
listen, we can cut it. They all know.
I was the one who mentioned it just a minute.
But he's my best friend, so I told him. Well, I didn't know he left some very important information out until 4 weeks before he had a baby. Anyway.
What is it this time?
Well, I'm going to cut to the chase. We're going after the big cup.
The big cup!
The big cup.
Why, that's the biggest!
It's the biggest cup there is. It turns out it's got a super secret power that has nothing to do with its bigness. You would think it would do things like make things big, but no. It sends things back in time, as long as it's touching the cup.
Back in time, you say?
Back in time.
Huh. Tell me more.
Well, time travel is when you go back in time.
I think she gets that point.
Okay, sure. I'll tell you more. So, I talked to a bigwig down at the track, and you could tell he was a bigwig because he had a top hat, a cane, and tails. Anyway, he said there's a map, and the map is in Belize. The only person I know crazy enough to take a plane to Belize is you, baby.
Belize? Emily, you can't take tottering Tommy to Belize. He'll never hold up.
I trust you. You've been putting some patchwork on it. He'll make it.
Are you still in tottering Tommy? Are you still taking this giant hunk of junk?
Hey! It's okay. Don't say that around my plane.
Is she still talking to the planes, buddy?
Listen, I know people like you, Mitch. I know the way you latch on to things and you don't let them go. Why don't you face it? You two are done with and you don't need her anymore. Get out of here and give her a chance.
Well, I do need her because she's the only person that can get me and my buddy to Belize. Listen, if you come with me on this one last ride, maybe we can use the cup for, I don't know, something that you might need.
I like the sound of that.
Tommy! Get over there in that room.
Please. I've got someone on it, I promise. We're gonna find it.
You better find it. Or you're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Or perhaps, what else can we do with it? Swim with
Slice him.
No.
Slice them, swim with the fishes, slice them. 6 feet underground, what are the things they say?
Cement shoes.
Cement shoes!
I hate cement shoes, please.
I like the cement shoes, Tommy. Now, you're gonna make yourself nice and comfortable right here in this dark, dank basement.
But it's so dark and
It
dank.
is dark and dank.
Mr. Bradley, is it a good idea to kill him before we get the information?
Well, we're not gonna kill him just now.
But my sword is looking for blood.
Listen, Butch. Why don't you go cut his leg a little bit or something?
Are you ready to talk? Sorry, I know your name.
The letter. Sure you got the letter. And if they care about you, Tommy, enough, they'll bring me the big cup. And then I'll be the big boy going back to the big town.
The biggest boy, to the biggest guy.
And I can make all the bets, the race bets, the stock bets, get all the cash, and become the biggest boy, the biggest cup in the whole freaking world.
And trickle it down to his henchmen.
Yeah. Hey, relax there, boys, relax. Hey.
Sorry, sir.
You mess with me, you'll regret it.
I'll bet. What are you gonna do? Huh?
It's not what I'm gonna do. It's what my brother's gonna do. And you know who's friends with my brother? Mitch McCracken!
Oh! That killed two birds with one stone! Yeah!
But Mr. Bradley, that's Mitch McCracken
Yeah,
I'm speaking of.
I know who it is, Butch. Yeah, Mitch McCracken. We met before. He's the reason why I have this cane, this gimme leg.
So you know you'll never be able to win against him. And if you mess me up, he'll mess you up, no doubt.
Perhaps we are getting too deep into this, Mr. Bradley.
Ah, we gotta dig nice and deep. I started to garden. I know how to dig this time. That's metaphor.
You only have 2 legs, sir.
I know.
Well, not one,
But this time I got the upper hand. I got the right seed that's gonna germinate this time. That's a garden metaphor.
if I lose that hand, sir.
And I won't lose nothing because if Mitch McCracken don't get me the big cup, you're gonna get the big bullet right between those big eyes.
And now we jump to a plane, flying from north to south. Emily and Mitch in the front, myself bringing up the rear, as well as that mechanic gentleman who is crouching behind me and using the on-plane lavatory.
Wow, I forgot how great you are at this, Emily. Listen, that bigwig told me that the map is somewhere in an island off the coast of Belize.
I just want you to know that I used a little tissue to wipe the sink in order to be polite to passengers that might use the lavatory after.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, that's real important right now. Thanks. So anyway, I think it's in a canteen, a little tiny canteen where some old man sells drinks. He wasn't very specific, but whoa, you gotta tell me next time you're gonna accelerate, please. Tell me next time you're gonna accelerate. Thank you very much.
Come down.
Okay. Didn't tell me much more, but since it's such a small island, I figure we might be able to see it from the air.
Hey, is it just me or is that plane behind us getting a little close?
Goodness gracious. It looks like we are being followed by a plane. A plane? Wait.
That guy has a sword in the plane.
What? What does he think he's gonna do with a sword in a plane? Like, what can he do? Throw it at us? Oh, he's coming closer.
I don't know. Where's my other guy?
I've got to help! I'll crawl outside and become the wing!
That's not helping. That's not helping.
Well, let me...
Well,
We gotta make a crash landing.
oh, there's the island. Down.
Hold on, Nick.
Boy, you really are good at that. How you doing back there, kid?
I don't feel good, Mitch.
Uh-oh. Well, you're not hurt, are you?
Some part of the plane jabbed me in the back.
Johnny,
Dear
you have
Lord.
the first aid kit.
I don't think the first aid kit's gonna do it.
Oh,
He's been impaled.
I'm gonna be sick.
Nick, buddy, I don't know what to tell you, but it doesn't look good.
Mitch, you can't let me die here. I'm about to be involved.
I know, buddy, I'm not gonna let you die. I swear I'm not gonna let you die. Yeah, you don't have any, do you have a first aid kit? We can at least staunch the bleeding and maybe leave him here with a, do you have any nutrition bars, any water, anything?
Rip off my shirt and put a little bit bandage on.
Turns out you have some water.
Okay, you think?
What do you mean Tommy's escaped? How could he escape? I had lights at the door. Oh,
You gave me 2 jobs to do at the same time, to garden and to fly after.
well, now he's gone, and our only insurance to get that big cup is gone with him. That means we gotta go follow him right on the tail.
Well, I have good news for you.
What is it?
I failed their plane. I failed it. That's
Yeah. We're gonna find him and cut him at the roots. That's a gardening metaphor.
Yes, sir. I understood.
Yes. Well, let's go to the spot. He ain't getting away this time.
My darling,
My sweetheart.
have you been happy living in Belize with me for these past 45 years?
I am the happiest I have ever been after 45 years.
You've been happy with this simple life in this simple house with a simple chair, a simple window, and a simple fireplace.
Yes, my love.
A simple rug.
And a simple husband.
My darling, there is something that I must tell you that I have been keeping a secret for many years.
You kept a secret from me after 40-something years?
I am sorry, but when I tell you about it, you will understand why. Do you see that simple desk over there?
Yes.
With
You
this
pointed at it with your simple hand.
This map was given to me by my father before he died. He told me that this map leads whoever has it to the big cup,
The big cup?
the bigger one.
The bigger cup!
The biggest.
Oh my! Oh my! That is big!
I have been holding it for all of these years because you see, whoever has the big cup can ruin the world by going back into time and destroying future events.
It is not a legend then?
It is not.
That is terrifying.
But lately, I have had a bad feeling. I feel as if somehow people have discovered the location of the map. I feel that they are coming. I feel that any moment they are going to come for it. We must not.
Excuse me. Hello, sir. I'm sorry to intrude, but my good friend here, he's been impaled by some sort of unidentified avionics that was in the plane that we flew in on.
We need your help.
Do you have any medical supplies? Anything at all?
Yes, I have some simple medicine that will cure him immediately. Get out of my way.
Immediately?
Yes.
Wow! That's more than I could hope for.
Good luck. Quite simply, he is cured.
Goodness gracious.
We really got to dump that healthcare in the U.S. huh?
Definitely, we certainly do. Wow. I thought we were going to have to go for a while to try and figure out how we're going to help you. It's like when that goblin came into me.
All right.
Well, now time to find that cantina where they have that map to find
Yeah.
the big cup.
You wouldn't happen to know where there's a canteen or cantina that might have a big map, a map to the big cup.
You know where the map... What?
Wow, our luck just keeps getting better. First, she fixes you like that, and now seems to know something about the map.
It's so simple.
Are you still okay there, buddy? It looks like there might be some lasting effects. Go get the map. Sorry. The map?
I cannot give it to you. I was charged by my father to protect it with my life. You do not want to find the big cup. You do not want to go in the past.
Listen, friend. I am Mitch McCracken.
Wait. You're Mitch McCracken?
The Mitch McCracken, and you probably know this. I'm pure of heart.
I'd never heard of you.
Well, but your significant other here seems to have. Maybe she can tell you something.
What is that about?
No, it's not like that, friend.
I will find out what it is like.
Okay, you go ahead. Do your thing.
Gregor, it was a simple dream of a handsome man that ravished, not me, but somebody that looked just like me.
You have to tell me. But yes.
They have those magazines that you appeared in.
Oh!
On their book, some of the pages with you shirtless are bookmarked.
Oh, that's. You should put that away. That was another
To
time.
hear what my wife is saying to me.
I am saying I love you. But there was some message in the dream, Gregor. Let me remember the message, the message. Time travel, you understand.
I do understand. It's tricky, yes.
You are in danger. That is the message, you are in danger.
Are you telling me that you want me to give this map to this man?
Gregor, this is important to the message that I got in my dream. Time travel. I see an infant. Wearing a hat like yours.
An infant?
An
Wearing a hat like
infant,
mine?
and someone reaching over you, somebody named Bradley reaching over a baby named Mitch, reaching over and smothering the baby Mitch. Is it you?
Well...
Time travel with a big cup.
Oh, she saw my past. He's gonna get the cup. You gotta let him take it. My arch nemesis, he's gonna take the cup, and he's gonna find it, and he's gonna go back and
Swish, swish.
Good job, Butch. Locating you was much easier than I expected, Mr. McCracken.
Wait, is that the guy that we shot down? We shot him down. How do you still go?
He hasn't... Yes.
You misremember.
Oh, is it a different guy?
Different.
Just looks exactly
All
like.
the same.
That's the man that took Tommy. Where's my
The
brother?
man in my simple dream.
Your brother is somewhere where I don't know where he is. He escaped, but no less. My henchman here followed you on the plane.
It's the map.
No, it's here in this drawer.
That's just a letter.
But you can't have it!
Yes, I can.
Oh, no! Gregor!
Let's do something.
Gregor!
There's nothing you can do, Mr. McCracken. Nothing you can do. You understand, though? Take the map, Butch.
Yes, sir.
You gave me this lay. You gave me a life of regrets. You've given me nothing. You've only taken.
Wait, I gave you the leg, but then I've given you
You
nothing?
gave me the gift.
But then I gave you nothing. You're not
Yes.
making any sense.
I'm telling you that you took. I was going to be a runner. Yes.
So you were a fast man.
I was a fast man. You do not remember me, do you?
I don't. It's you.
It's me.
Bradley.
Yes, Bradley.
That's right, Bradley, right?
Yes. Yes, Bradley.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Tell them what happened.
It's true. I shot him in the leg. Yes, it
Tell
wasn't
them why.
because he cheated me at cards, okay?
That's right.
He cheated me at cards. I was a young man, I was brash.
So was I.
Yes, and I'm not like that anymore. I've changed my ways, but
Have you?
I have.
Well, your ways are about to be changed in a much greater way, Mr. McCracken. A much bigger way.
I have implanted the explosives under the house.
Ah, good. Lock the doors!
And so, Mr. Bradley took the map. They locked the door. Mitch, myself, Amelia, that woman, the dead man, were all stuck in the home with the explosives underneath. Would we escape? Would we get the big cup before Mr. Bradley? Find out after a 15-minute intermission.